Okay, let's try this one more time. How are we working this time? I have no idea, but whatever. Sorry about that. If you got a notification and it showed, me doing nothing, because yeah, I did not know that it was just going to immediately start me like that. I still don't know what I'm doing after having tried to do YouTube for a minute now. Original live stream went bang. Yes, it did. Hello, hello, hello. How's the sound? I know that the sound of my last stream kind of sucked, and I tried to fix that. This time the video might not be great, but whatever. I care more about the sound for this. It is the livest of streams, much more live than the last one. Let me test everything really quick. I'm probably not gonna talk too much. I've been wanting to play live music now for quite a while. I've reached out to a few different venues, and it really hasn't, nothing's come of it yet. And so I was like, all right, I'm losing my mind. Let me just try a live stream really quick. Let's see if any of these are weird. That too loud? A little bit. Turn that off. All right. Cool. How about this one? All right. They all sounded all right. Let's see. We are Legion. Yes, yes, yes. Sorry, I gotta go. I want to tell you videos are the best. Thank you. Thank you so much. Hello, hello, hello. We've got some drop frames. Whatever. All right. Let me see. Yeah. All right. Hope y'all are having an awesome evening or morning, afternoon, wherever you might be. There's a noticeable shift in key when you talk to them and when you talk to me. This way, there's no way I'll assume I'm not totally dependent on you. You've always got to take away, then dangle it just out of my reach. This way, there's no way I'll assume I'm not totally dependent on you. My faith in you is misplaced. Shift the truth to try to save face. This way, there's no way I'll assume I'm not totally dependent on you. Breathe in with me. Don't question a thing. Choices were made for you. The basis of what you can do. Breathe out with me. I took care of everything. Don't focus on what you can't do. Here's the road I paved for you. Do you want to run away with me? 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 I'll play along, I'll play fetch for a while. I did not ask to be here, to be put on trial. I am packing my bags, getting food to eat. I've been planning for this moment for 1,000 weeks. There's no point in living and no future ahead, so I'm taking my chances on the road instead. Sneak out onto the back porch and look to the sky. Dawn's coming early, how the time flies by. My heart picking up like a northbound train. I take 3 steps into the great wide open. It starts to rain. They'll find me with false sympathy, and I will bite the hands that are feeding me. And your false smiles will turn to frowns. If you ever catch me, I will be put down. Do you want to run away with me? Do you want to run away with me? Want to run away with me? And do you want to run away with me? Want to run away with me? Do you want to run away with me? Do you want to run away? Do you want to run away? Do you want to run away? Yeah, the song's called Dogs Run Away off the album I recently released. Thank you everyone for joining me. I'm seeing some awesome comments that play close to the edge, just the guitar parts. I'm not sure if I'm there yet. I mean, which one is... Yeah, that's not... Yeah, anyway, alright. Let's do an easy one real quick. You say do close to the edge. I'm like, nah, let's do an easy one. Shoot, where's my capo? I don't know where it is. That's gotta suck. Alright. You know, I really thought I prepared for this. I got like a few different preset settings in this audio editor, and let me check again. It's not on. Oh, it is on this one. Yeah, there we go. All right, problem solved. Apologies if there's a lot of lag. I had to uninstall and reinstall OBS, which has been being very annoying lately. I'm also going to play some new material off the album I've been working on, but that'll be a little bit later. Thank you all very much for joining me, to anyone who does. I don't currently have the chat pulled up, though I will pull it back up in a few moments. But here we go. It's like a monster wakes me up in the night by the side of my bed to put words in my head, or a mirror whose reflection unveils the secret of life and why we keep living. My plans are overtaken in my life, overthrown. If there was a picture of a steep cold mountain exactly to scale, a gold idol, the ball, how many words would that picture create? If given the chance, what would it relate? Well, you don't understand now, do you? My head is on fire, but I won't go to sleep. My dreams are more vivid than the chains that you keep close at hand to reel you in. If it gets too far out of hand, just know I've gotta go, so sleep tight. Go to bed to slowly sift through, and then to contemplate the memories in my brain, fogged with flashes of pain, then to recall all my overshadowed victories, messages as bleak as overbearing failure. My plans are overtaken and my life overthrown. My resolve is shaken, my desire lost at home. Well, you don't understand now, do you? You don't know what to say, don't know what to say. I don't know what to say, but I will not have it any other way. That you keep close at hand to reel you in. If it gets too far out of hand, just know I've gotta go, so sleep tight and stay awake if you're watching this. Yeah, alright, go to bed. Fun one. Yeah. Maybe I should put these in order. That would have made sense. I've played Just Kidding a million times. Let me not do that one for right now. You know what? Recently, so I wrote this song before ever hearing this other song. I don't even know if I'm gonna play it, but this song was called Yellow Blurry Wallpaper, and the chord progression's like this. Is it? Wait. Super simple descending pattern. But now, I learned a song called Dear God by Ecstasy, and it sounds a lot like... something like that. Anyway, let me not play that one, though. That one's kind of... that one would kill the vibe, I think. Let's do Sly Stranger. Once again, thank you very much for joining me. I'm going to check the comments after this one. me. There's something in your smile I've been searching for a while. Hello, stranger, I think you know it's true. No one around me can know me like you do. If you're feeling anxious and you don't know what to do, know my brain is muddy and I haven't got a clue. But if you wanna light me up and show me the truth, just know that you don't know me like you think you do. Hello, stranger, I know you understand. You want me to lead you, to take you by the hand. Hello, stranger, there's true love between you and I. You see it, you believe it. How could I be so blind? If you're feeling anxious and you don't know what to do, know my brain is muddy and I haven't got a clue. But if you wanna light me up and show me the truth, just know that you don't know me like you think you do. 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 Baby, you know our love is true. Baby, there is nothing that I would not do. Baby, I will be there for you. I can't believe you can see through. Hello, stranger, naked is your heart. What happened to your posture? Did I give you quite a start? Hello, stranger, please open your sweet lips. Speak those soft lies to me. Caress me with their kiss. If you've just gotta tell me how you think I should live my life. No, my road wasn't paved with gold or free parking in the stripe. But if you think you've seen the light and you need me to see too, just know that you don't know me. If you're thinking, if you wanna show me what I know you want to, you know that I'll be saying, baby, I love you. And if I'm gonna show you what I know you want me to, you know that I'll be saying, baby, I love you. But I don't think you know me. I don't think you know me. I don't think you know me like you think you do. 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 Yeah. All right. Cool. All right. Now would be a good time, now that we've been warming up a little bit. Let's see how y'all are doing. Someone asked if there was any Cardi B covers. No, not tonight. Maybe one day. Hello. thank you very much for joining me, everybody. There's a lot of stuff on here. What do we got here? How are you? I'm doing great, Mr. Blue. Thank you for joining. Thank you. Good voice. It's better than it once was. So that's all I care about. Thumbnail scared me. Thought it wasn't surgery or dissection of a body. Oh damn, dissection of a body is actually fits with the title of the channel. But no, it's part of the cover to the album I released at the beginning of April. Which means that yeah, the album's now been out for a little more than a month. Someone asked, what song is this? Ah, so glad you asked. Almost everything I'm going to be playing tonight is original. Yeah. So that's exciting. Stalker Jobs. Stalker Jobs? I just crossed two comments. Stalker Vibes. There we go. So many moods in one song. Yeah. I'm not that great of a musician or vocalist, but one thing that I do like to do a lot in my own music is switch up the things that are going on at any given moment. I like to do it a lot. It's fun. If you listen to all of my originals, or most of my original stuff is now available on my other YouTube channel, which is just called Daniel Profeta. There's a lot of flashing going on the screen. But let's see, what could we do next? I mean, should I start doing some new material that has mostly never been heard before? Perhaps maybe it's time for that. I need to turn off the, do I need to, We're 1,000 stories up, and I think that I'm in love. Destruction, construction, and traffic below, but somehow it's beautiful. Dust floating in the light, pieces of broken life, a figure beside me. I think that you love me, but I'm starting to wake up. Paper skies, paper skies, paper skies, always on my mind. Poke a hole and let your light shine. There's blood on the mirror from where you shoved my face down. You only need one line until you're sleeping around. You were mad 'cause you asked me to try, and I said, baby, not on your life. The air pollution is much thicker in the clouds, but you're much too stubborn to try to come down. Paper skies, paper skies, paper skies, always on my mind. Poke a hole and let your light shine. Now you feel their eyes upon you. Now you catch the hate-filled stares. Now you know what you were looking for. was never really even there. Paper skies, paper skies. Aptly titled Paper Skies. All right. Let's do something completely new that y'all have never heard before. This one's actually not very easy to do, just me and a guitar. On the actual finished track, which is finished by the way, has a whole lot of layering. It was really fun to make. And it's also more lo-fi sounding than this, but here we go. Hey mister, can you help me? Please, I need something that'll save me when I'm on my knees. You could be the one with the final say. I need something that'll help to keep the demons away. There is no one here who's aware of my design, so please just drive away and I'll make it worth your time. We're all slowly morphing into what we despise, from Atlanta to LA where the demons reside. You then start the car without a single word and accelerate quickly into the passing herd. We're all just extras in the same fucking play. I need something that'll help to keep the demons away. I'm doing my best to stay alive, getting by, watching everybody else going broke, getting high. The days turn to blurs, at least tonight is my show. I'm sorry for distracting you, man, just keep your eyes on the road. 'Cause I'm gonna play for 5 people tonight, and it will be the biggest crowd that I've ever had. Eventually, you will get sick of me. But thanks for coming out anyhow. It was here that I started to contemplate this change. Sudden shift in mindset that comes all too quickly. The thoughts were a rock upon which I stood, but the sea of knowledge eroded it. Upon tasting the forbidden fruit, I saw the idols plainly for what they were and gazed into the apparent unfathomed depths of my own shallow insecurity and found my home. Hey, 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 who is this person that I have become, and what have they done with who I once was? I'm gonna play for 5 people tonight, and it will be the biggest crowd that I've ever had. Eventually, you will get sick of me. But thanks for watching anyhow. Sense of style's all you care about. Inner thoughts are within, not without. Used to think they all were shallow. Realized I'm just hollow. Nothing I do means a thing in the end. All you fools want to do is pretend. Now that's starting to seem not so strange. A little too loud. You could take it all, take it all, take it all from me. I won't even care, even care, even care at all. You could burn it down, hallowed ground filled with apathy. Always I return just to burn stories all the same. If I ever make it to the stars, I'm gonna tear them down. If I ever make it to the stars, I'm gonna tear them down. Art no longer art, it's manufactured, isolated, sterilized and perfect, only made it to be rated. We will take everything and this is how we'll make it. Convenience over honesty and everyone's a sadist. Well, if we ever make it to the stars, we're gonna tear them down. If we ever make it to the stars, we're gonna tear them down. If we ever make it to the stars, we're gonna tear them down. If we ever make it to the stars, we're gonna tear them down. Yeah, there's a taste of that song, I guess. It's a lot more fun on the actual album. But all right, cool. Here we go. Let's see what we've got here. Thank you all once again for joining. Let's see what we have here. Okay. Let's see. Johnny Ripple says, "Hey Daniel, watched your channel going way back to the Maiden and Jethro Tull reactions. More Jethro Tull's coming soon, and I guess probably Maiden as well in the future. But yeah, cool to see you check out different stuff. Got invited to be in a play. Oh, that's awesome, 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 awesome. Like the song, thank you. Harry Chapin vibe here. Okay. I'm very tempted to just play these stripped down versions of every song I've recorded for the new album. But that would probably be giving too much away. But it's so fun though. I mean, it's not the full thing, so I should just do it. But yeah. I have this? Yes, I do. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, I'm excited for you guys to hear the full production as well. Never Get Sick, heavy metal. Let's go. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's a lot heavier on the actual track. But it worked pretty well. Daniel's original groupies. Let's I mean, okay. It's bedtime. Y'all have a great evening. You too. Technically, it should be my bedtime right now as well, but yeah. Hey Daniel, love the niche that you've created for yourself. So do I. Never thought any of this would happen from this, so yeah, thank you guys. Are you taking song or video requests this evening? I don't really intend to. Soon I'm going to. I've got some more songs on the list that I was intending to do last month that I'm gonna kind of get through over the next week or half week, and then I intend to make another video kind of asking for more requests, I guess, because it's just fun to do a video like that once a month. It helps me curate a list, and I've noticed that you guys actually do a very good job of choosing a wide variety of different types of music from different genres and different time periods, and new music and old music and all types of stuff. So yeah, y'all are great at that. But currently, yeah, All right, let's see. Evening, it's past my bedtime. Don't the people in your house ever sleep? Yes, they do. I'm in a basement, so thankfully I'm not bothering them too much. If I was playing the acoustic guitar, that would be a little bit different. Funny, the electric guitar is quieter because it's plugged into the computer. Yeah, I should probably work on that, Dave. The up till all hours of the night thing. Yeah. I don't know. I Critter Repair Tech says you must be a creative night owl. That's kind of correct. I also just find it easiest to do all the stuff that I like to do at night when there's like very limited distractions, and like other things that need to be done. I don't know. It's just quiet. I'm getting stuff done while the world sleeps. I don't freaking know. All right. Ever listen to math metalcore? Yes, I do. Not a lot, but I do. It is very good. It's crazy stuff. Let's see. Loved your toe reaction videos. 4 words: blind faith, iron butterfly. I think I've done iron butterfly. Like Inagata Davida. Yeah. Wait a minute. Yeah, whatever. I cannot believe I just remembered that. I haven't played that in such a long time. I remember learning it after reacting to the song, and I haven't really played the riff since, so yeah. That's one cool thing about having played. I've been playing the guitar a ton lately, and it's just, it's cool seeing how my brain starts to connect to more and more things. Anyway, all right. Do you storyboard music videos? I don't storyboard them yet. Maybe one day I will. But currently, what I did for the 2 music videos that I've made, and for every other one that I had planned and never finished or started, I wrote a script for them, basically, kind of. We'll see. Bye, Pandora. Thank you for joining. Yeah. Don't need you burning out. I'm burnt out all the time. It doesn't matter. I'm half joking. Don't worry about me. All right. What kind of guitars? Can't put that fire out. Exactly, David. Exactly. What kind of guitar is that? I have no idea. I've never been a gear person, and maybe I will become more of one eventually, but it's the cheap guitar. It was the one that didn't cost as much as the other ones. But wait, okay. It's like a foreign model, which is one of the reasons that it was cheaper. But it has served me very well, and it's been my main electric guitar for years now. It says PRS on it, so it's PRS SE, and what does that say? SING something. I can't read. Whatever. And it has like no other markings or features on it anywhere. So inexpensive, not cheap. That is very true. Very, very true. That's just I don't know, that's the word that we always use. But anyway. Johnny Ripple asks, how did you record drums for your album? Live drums or programmed? If live, how did you mic them? Yeah, no. I'm pretty sure they were all... I played this for the drum stuff. I did not... I don't have live drums, and yeah. Those are also expensive. I need a drummer. So yeah, the drums on the record were... hooked up to distortion related, or some of them had distortion on them, which has or reverb on them. Yeah, a lot of that album's me messing with effects, and that's going to be the case for a lot of them because effects are fun and add a kind of unique sound to what I'm doing. But yeah, I wish I had a live drummer. I wish I had a drummer. I wish I had a band. But currently, I don't. So a lot of the drums were just I would make like a loop, like a 4-bar or 8-bar long thing, and then repeat it multiple times. Let's see, and then I'd add to it, or add more and stack them or layer them. So I actually have no idea how viable it would be to play some of those things live. Maybe it wouldn't be too hard. I don't know. Yeah. Anyway. When's your birthday? In a million years. It's September 30th. And yeah, people have sent me... Oh, seen other reaction channels receive a guitar. Okay. This happened a while ago. Someone did send me a guitar. Which I like both guitars. This one has a more like southern sound to it, like southern rock sound to it. So I actually have 2 electric guitars now, which is crazy. But yeah, I remember I communicated with them, and yeah, I don't remember. They might have asked to remain anonymous and like for me not to like show it. So I don't know. Anyway, all right. Absolutely. Do you have a P.O. box? I do. I think it's in the where is it? It's either in the description or the about section of the channel. It's in Ackworth, Georgia. But I don't know the exact address off the top of my head. Always enjoy your channel. Former Patreon supporter will join again when I'm able to. Yeah. Don't ever feel, like you need to do that. Yeah, we went through a period on Patreon where I barely posted anything. I still feel bad about that, but here lately, for the past few months, we've been doing Beatles albums, which has been very fun. Let's see. Effects are fun. Gotten to record drums on a few albums. Ranged from a blast to disastrous. Every time you record, you learn a lot. That's awesome, Johnny. All right, so you're a drummer then. Awesome. Interesting. All right, I should play more. That was why I started this. Let's see. Should I switch vocals?
This one's a little, yeah. Yeah, no,
not yet. That'll be for a different one. All right, here we go. I love you more than life itself, but I don't know what you see in me. I have nothing I can offer you. You should listen to your mother, she knows best. Frightening vistas of silk and silver, on the mist rides a silent scream. There's so much left unsaid to pull me up and drag me down again. All I can do is write these sad love songs for you, then cry in the middle of the night. All I can bring is a broken heart that can barely sing, but it sings for you. It sings for you. I hate myself, I'm blind and I need help, but I don't think that you can help me see. tougher toll than I assumed, but I'll climb it so as not to lead it on. There's still so much I can't say to you, but it's better to feel it now than for you to feel it too. All I can do is sing the great love songs for you, then I'll whine, 'cause I can't write quite like they do. All I can bring are narrow words and broken keys, and the door swings wide, the door swings wide, the door swings wide, the door swings wide. That was not part of the song, that Tool riff. I know you will, you are a part of me. I know you best, better than one might think. Okay. I don't remember how to play this. Wait. That might be it. All right. Killing ground poised to be a break from monotony. An imposter standing tall with his back against the wall, looking for somebody to blame, somebody to carry the shame. Wouldn't surprise you to learn this isn't a place you've earned. Now your feet are filled with lead, but you're not sure if they're dead, wasting your life away just to find a shitty lay. She doesn't care for you, and you know that she sees through. Call yourself a fan, never even heard of the band. Your guitar bought by your daddy, it's all so petty. You think you're so pretty.
This on for size. You think you're so pretty. You were there, I felt you scream. You always were so much bigger than me. But now it's changed, all changed around. Show your face again. Out of town, the decibels damage my brain. But it's funny how You don't remember it that way. In retrospect, it's funny how you never really knew what you were talking about. You're so petty. You're so petty. Petty. Who are you to judge me? So petty. You think you're so pretty. It's another bitter ending to another bitter day. To start a stale beginning to a life wasting away. No, I never reach my ending, so starts I have no end. Count of Kanza is the name of that
particular track. Okay. Let me check the comments now that we're at 11 o'clock. I wonder how long I'm going to do this for. Okay. Let's see. Let me go up. I don't know if you saw my post. I commented on Metallica's All Within My Hands. A close friend who's also a reactor and I never made the abuse connection for some reason, and you did that, Daniel. All within my hands. Yeah, that's a scary song, really. Well, not a scary song, but yeah, there's definitely that, or at least I definitely hear that element. So, yeah. Thanks for watching, I guess. Greatly appreciate it, man. Tyler Joseph. Tash Sultana. Really shows looping. Let's see. Jay, I'd like to apologize for being overbearing with requests. Oh, no problem, Jay. Yeah. No problem at all. That's the thing. I want everyone to feel completely free to suggest or request whatever they want. It can be anything, you know. Doesn't matter if a lot of people like it. Doesn't matter if it's a 20-minute long prog song. I don't care. Feel free to request or suggest anything. Just do it with, you know, the knowledge that I might not see it, and even if I do see it, I have, you know, thousands upon thousands of them, and I don't feel obligated to do all of them, or even, you know, really 0.1% of them. There's so many. But I don't ever want anyone to feel like they shouldn't post requests because they think it'll, like, clog things up, or I don't know what. So always feel free to post requests, but I hope no one ever takes it personally when, if they request the same thing for like a year, and it takes me 3 years to get to it, or I just never get to it, you know? I don't know. Anyway, okay. Let's see. But thank you for, yeah, just thank you for bringing that up so that I could say that. Is that a new song? Yes, that is a new song. Several new tonight. Yes, several new ones tonight. Thanks for watching. Are you surprised at how your channels have grown? Oh, yeah. Definitely. It's this right here. The fact that there's anyone watching this right now is insane. You know, the fact that I'm talking and there's people in a chat that are responding to the things that I'm saying, that I'm able to have a conversation with people in other states or other parts of the world, other countries even. Absolutely mind-boggling that there are people who care at all. Like, thank you. You know, Yeah, I made the reaction channel very much on a whim, and I originally did it because I loved the band Tool, and Maynard James Keenan, who's the lead guy of Tool, had multiple side projects. And my dad had been watching like reaction videos for a little while, and I wanted to like copy them, and I was trying to do a perfect circle and what's the name of his other and Pussifer. um, and it kind of escalated from there. I also always made the theme of this channel to try to do analysis and like find context and history around the songs. You know, it's been my shtick from the beginning, but it's definitely evolved and grown. And the fact that there's people here who, you know, watch it's yeah, it's crazy. Um, Missing Neil tonight. Would love to hear some Rush. I don't know if I know any, but yeah, Neil. Rest in peace. One of the, probably one of my favorite drummers. Probably my favorite drummer of all time is Neil. Yeah. Yeah. Let's see. Do you usually have music or lyrics first? That depends. That depends a lot. For example, let me show examples of that. Tonight I played two different songs. One of them is the one that went, "Hey mister, can you help me please? I need something that'll save me when I'm on my knees." That ends with that like metal bit, which is like, "If I ever make it to the stars, I'm going to tear them down." That was way more music first, which is why it sounds way better, or in my opinion, it sounds more interesting at least, fleshed out with a lot of layers and stuff than in this stripped down setting. Where a different song I played called The Poet, which had the chorus, "All I can do is write sad love songs for you and then cry in the middle of the night," was a poem. So that was the lyrics first, and then I wrote chords to try to fit what was in my head with the lyrics. So yeah, I write both ways, and it often depends, because I like making these big, epic, crazy compositions with lots of changes. That's one of my favorite things musically to do. But I also like writing like poetry, simpler songs like the dog song I started this off with, which is the entire song is just four chords. It's C, E, A minor, F, whole time. Super common chord progression too. Where I focused a ton on making the lyrics like perfect and exactly what I wanted them to be, and they were evoking a lot of different things. And I remember one person even commented something along the lines of, there were so many different emotions being expressed in this one song, and I never changed the chord progression at any point. Like I think it gets a little bit faster near the end, and I mix up like the picking style, but same chords whole time. So anyway, okay. Listen to Blackwater Park's full album, the Opeth Blackwater Park album. Wait, where is it? I have it. Oh, it's somewhere right back there. I'm not getting up and getting it right this second, but I love that album. I'm going to be doing another Opeth album soon. Well, I'm not going to apologize, but I have like 5 albums I've been wanting to do for almost a year now. The next one I do is probably going to be Jethro Tull. Although I do still have, let's see, I want to finish so many. Some that I've started that I want to finish are Nilsson Schmilsson, the Talk Talk album, the Nick Drake album, the Velvet Underground album. Was there another one that I was doing that I did like a few from? There's a whole lot more, but those are some that I have on my mind. Gonna listen to Elliott Smith's full album that has Needle in the Hay. Elliott Smith, his entire discography is amazing. I love Elliott Smith so much. What's the name of that album? Needle in the Hay is on his self-titled, the first one that's not his like thing that he made right his like, I think Roman Candles, the very first collection of songs, and then the self-titled, which has Needle Nay. Yeah, play Kathy's Clown. The song Kathy's Clown. Let's see. All that time you were in bed sick, did you watch Pink Floyd's The Wall? Did not. I intend to react to it. Yeah, I've been saying that for way too long. No, what did I watch? One movie that I watched, which is like one that I've been meaning to watch for a long time, is The Godfather. One of the most like highly critically rated films of all time. It was really good. There's this one section in the somewhere that felt a little unnecessary. Who am I to say what's unnecessary for it though? But like other than that, the movie was amazing. Lots of shocking stuff, and the performances were amazing. The characters were awesome. And I've seen a few other like gangster or mobster movies that just, I mean, they're pretty good, but this one was way more sophisticated than those were. I really liked them. All right. Sounds a lot like Porcupine Tree. Kathy's Clown equals waltz number 2. Oh, okay. I can do waltz number 2. Kathy's Clown is the song that he references in waltz number 2. Stop waiting for reaction, just watch the movie. Yeah. I want to react to it though. I need to do it. I'm going to do it. But you're right. I need to set time aside to specifically do it. But yeah, the main reason. Oh, I love Inception. I haven't seen Goodfellas yet. But yeah, the main reason I haven't done another. I've only ever done one movie reaction, and that was to Psycho. Amazing movie, by the way. I love cinema. I love movies. I've been a little bit involved in that industry way before I was doing anything music related. I love it. It's so interesting and cool, and I don't know, everything about it. Yeah. So I've wanted to do more movie reactions, but I need to figure out a better way of doing them, because the Psycho reaction was like, I recorded in one night, obviously, but the editing and then trying to get it past blockers took almost a month. Not a month straight, but hours and hours and hours and hours of editing. Then the audio got messed up, and I had to try to sync the movie audio with the movie video. But I'm pausing it to talk every like 30 minutes or so, and then just syncing it was a nightmare. Yeah, the editing sucked. So I need to figure out a more efficient way to do it. But anyway, my mom told me I need to watch Goodfellas. Yeah. Young Frankenstein. I intend to watch Young Frankenstein as well. Okay, let's see if there's any more that I should do here. Now I'm realizing how many songs I might need to cut some of these. There's so many. Yeah, I'm excited to release this next one though. It's even like the first one's a concept album in that there's a lot of themes, and it's very like personal. This one I haven't distanced myself from it, but I've distanced reality from it a little bit more. It's telling the story of a character. I'm still kind of the character, but it's more an idea of where I hope I might be one day in the future. So it's not things that have actually happened in any way. Some of them, there's a few things that are drawn from real experiences, but mostly like that song, if I ever make it to the stars, I'm going to burn them down or whatever, is the main character leaves a hotel after like waking up and kind of seeing the world for what it is, having the paper skies be torn away. And then they get in a cab to go to a show because they're booked for a show. And the whole thing is them like ranting to the cab driver about how about how fake and plastic the entertainment industry seems to be. Yeah. And then there's like one song that's about a poser, or not a poser, but like, so then my character tries to like perform a song and no one really cares about it. Then some like flashier person comes up who like is a jerk to my character, at least in my head canon, that is. Then I'm like, you're so petty. Ah! Yeah, it's fun. Anyway, okay, moving on. Have you heard Asia's The Heat of the Moment on your own time? I don't think so. I think I've only heard the one Asia song which I reacted to so far. Yes, I am feeling better. Yay! It's very exciting. I'm very excited about that, yeah. Okay, I should try to play one. Let's see. I don't know how to do the end. Let me not do this one then, since I don't know how to do the end. I do the end on the piano. After I do this one, I might do some covers, like Elliott Smith. So much Elliott Smith has been in my life over the past little while. Give me a chance to come clean. I know you think you understand, but your pity is wasted on me. It's not as easy as it seems. You hate me for what I don't got. You love me for who I am not. Ba-da-dum-ba-da, without me you are doing just fine. And you felt the need to repeat it 4 times. Put me down. I want to see your face as I claw my way out of your embrace. Yeah. Here we go. Never let go of your dreams. Just quietly remain asleep. They'll rob you in the night. As long as you leave on a guiding light. It's something that I never knew I needed. I never realized my life could be completed. Now I can't imagine living without. This thing has consumed me from the inside out. Put me down. I want to see your face as I claw my way out of your embrace. justify my mediocrity. My life means absolutely nothing to me. Still haven't really fit that line into it. Whatever. Put me down. I want to see your face as I claw my way out of this embrace. Okay. I don't know if I'd even be able to play this. Yeah, this would... So on the record, this part has like a chorus section, this song at least, which is, I think a thing that I made on the keyboard using some weird synth and brass sounds, and then reversing it and slowing it down and like pitch shifting it down as well. It's super weird, but it works really well because the song is like trying to lull the person to sleep. It's called The Piper's Call. Pied Piper. All right. But I'm going to skip it since I can't really play it on just this. How did I play this? Wait a minute. Let's try it. Shapes distort and turn away. Not all is as it seems to be. Take my hand and follow me past the dream reality. That's not how I did that. Whatever. That's how I'm doing it now. Pass throughout and sink within. Probe the alligator's skin. Till with Teg is losing Gwyn. Water waits in the wine skin. I can see it getting clearer every day, but it's okay. But it's okay. I can feel it growing nearer every night, but it's alright, but it's alright. I can see you lying there, eyes closed in a blank stare, a starfish on the floor, and your brain cries out for more. That you can be exactly who you want to be. I'm not ready, I am not quite ready. I'm a pandering thief, out and begging on the street. I can't contain it any longer. The creature's growing stronger. As the sun stands in the sky, so flows the moon in its time, and I can't contain it any longer. The creature's growing stronger. I can see you getting clearer every day, but it's okay. But it's okay. I can feel you growing nearer every night, and it's alright, it's alright. I think current title of that song is "Pay No Attention to the Man Behind the Curtain," which is a reference, obviously. Yeah. All right. Okay. Let's see. Your style reminds me a little of Nick Cave in a general way. Yeah. Last few tracks I've heard by him were super inspiring to me. I wrote a lot of these before hearing it, but wait, there's one specific. The song that I talked about a couple of minutes ago where I was like, I reversed a thing to get it to sound the way I wanted and I can't play it right now. I wrote that. Oh, wait, I didn't write it after. I recorded it after listening to the Carney and wanting to do that kind of style of song. It's obviously not, exactly the same, but I wrote this a long time ago. The lyrics for it. This is one where I did the lyrics first. And I actually didn't originally intend these lyrics to go with that track. I was just messing around on the guitar and recording it, and then I was like, I'm going to use it. And we'll get to it. Anyway, was that an original? I really liked it. Yes. I haven't played a non-original yet. Every single thing I've done here has been original so far. The next one I think is going to be a cover though, because I don't think I want to give away too much more. I've played a lot of tracks that are probably going to be on this next one. Hey Jem and Kawhi Man, welcome. Welcome. Is your basement soundproof? Thinking about your family trying to sleep. Okay. I'm trying to be quiet, and also I'm like right up against the microphone. I'm not whispering, but I'm being very quiet, and I've got the guitar plugged in, so none of that is getting out. That being said, it's not soundproof, not at all. There's probably white noise in the background because of the washer and dryer being on right now. Oh, it just got here. We'll rewind later. Welcome. It was an original. Thank you so much for joining us. Gabriel, right? Yeah. Yeah. What to do next? What was the one that was the Smith song? Elliott Smith. Let's see. I mean, actually. Should probably turn off the. Maybe just turn it down. Can I do that? Leave the other one on. No. I'm gonna try that. We'll see how it goes. What's the name of this song? Waltz. Okay. First the mic, then a half cigarette, singing Kathy's Clown. That's the man she's married to now. That's the girl that he takes around town. She appears composed, so she is, I suppose. Who can really tell? She shows no emotions at all. Stares into space like a dead China doll. such a familiar name. I'm so glad that my memory's remote, 'cause I'm doing just fine hour to hour, note to note. Here it is, the revenge to the tune. You're no good. You're no good, you know, good, you know, good. Can't you tell that it's well understood? I'm never going to know you now, but I'm gonna love you anyhow. I'm here today and expected to stay on and on and on, and I'm tired, so tired, looking out on the substitute seats, still going strong. XO Mom, it's okay, it's alright, nothing's wrong. You can tell Mr. Man with impossible plans to just leave me alone in the place where I make no mistakes, in the place where I have what it takes. I'm never going to know you now, but I'm gonna love you anyhow. I'm never going to know you now, but I'm gonna love you anyhow. What the hell? That kind of sucked. Yeah. Do I normally have a capo when that might be the problem. I don't know. Oh wait. No, I'm an idiot. He tunes it down. I think I have my guitar tuned to like a drop D sharp tuning, but his is like C sharp. The whole, yeah. It's not wait a minute, not drop D, sorry. Just the whole guitar is tuned down. Yeah. I have the whole guitar tuned down 2 steps, and when he plays this song, the whole guitar is apparently tuned down like 4 steps, which is crazy. And when I played it originally, I tuned it down. That's where my vocal issues are coming from, I suppose. Whatever. All right, still a great song. I wonder if anyone's gonna know what this is from. I don't actually know how to play this correctly at all, but I just follow along with the chords that they've put on Ultimate Guitar, so it's going to be even more difficult for anyone to know what this is from. But I'm not hung up on you anymore, but here's why I hung up. Behind every great love story lies a great suicide. You can't give yourself up completely and keep the man inside. All the sentences I climbed halfway and saw the heights of what I wanted to say and crawled from word to word, trying to get back down. The unending realization that it's never gonna end. I spend half the day exhaling and the other half holding my breath, 'cause living underwater was never my strength. In the depths you reside, the sun never sinks, so let's float to the bottom for one final drink. There's time for one more tonight. It's time to forget while the forgetting is good. I'll burn all the promises I carved out of your woods. You said, won't you come into arm's reach? Abandon your clothes and your modes of speech. An infant reborn you shall be, helpless and afraid. And I'm waving goodbye every time you go to the store. And I hope you break your hand the next time you slam the door, because I burn my fingers every night when your own shaking hands won't give you a light. And I said, Jesus Christ, my parents were right. I should have never smoked you out. I'd hate to amputate this artificial limb, but staring at you, my glass eyes are growing dim. I can't even blame you for looking so smug. I have to admit you're a hell of a drug. So pack up the boxes, roll me up with the rug. I'm not moving out, I'm just moving on. I kissed you, yes, but never on the mouth. That's a kiss you held the north, and I conquered the south. But I don't want a territorial breach, so at the edge of the bed we shall meet. And I want you to book me in your sleep. It's the only way I'll know that you love me. There's always gotta be a new angle. Guns are loaded with silver bullets tonight, but it's useless. You had me waiting until it was light. But you can't go out the way you came in, into the arms of someone unaware of your sins. 'Cause I've been recording the whole fucking thing, and you can never use the same chord changes again. This might give it away. Stop smoking, we love you. Stop smoking, we love you. Stop smoking, we love you. The first time was too fast. The second time was just sad. The first time was too fast. The second time was just sad. And if you're wondering why I'm still willing to take the fall, if I'm not getting screwed over, I'm not getting screwed at all. But I never asked for immunity. That's the difference between you and me. All I want is someone who is just like me, and I hate myself for that. It's getting hard to talk about the past when you've copywritten the present. No questions asked. You can do whatever you want with my name, but my body has never been public domain. If you're looking for somebody to blame, you can blame Walt Disney Studios. I remember I was walking around outside talking to you on the phone. We were both avoiding parties that we attended alone. And I looked up at the drunken moon. It was round, it was gray, and it looked like the moon. And I said, hey, at least we both got the moon. And you said, I'm inside, so I will try loving again as you will try living alone. And maybe we'll meet at the end of this lifetime and compare notes. I hate your receptionist. She looks at me like I'm stupid when I'm filling out your forms. I see your form behind the frosted glass, but she says that you're not there. I'll have to be content to wait. And if you felt some kind of stirring against interpretation, why did you write these songs at all? Why not become didactic? Tell everyone on the planet in plain English exactly what you are. I am a gentle cannibal. I promise to eat you softly, and you won't notice a thing. You're taking advice from Lady Macbeth. William, 1 shot, 2 shots. When it's out of your hands, then you try to forget. Miriam, hold me tight. I still wish you hadn't listened to me. I hadn't been right since the execution. William, 1 shot, 2 shots, wherever you are, just hold me tight. I lost my love, my life, that all I know is one of us was supposed to kill the other. Isn't that what they mean when they say lovers? Murder is dirty and peace comes cheap. So here's my new number. Tell me when you're free. Down by the river, I shot my baby. 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 This song's really long, jeez. How long is the actual song? Wait, let me look it up. I don't want to play it. Okay, so the the actual song is 16 minutes long. That's why. I forgot about that. All right. I just had it pulled up already. Okay, I'm back now. Hello. Let me go up a little bit. Okay, my comments are not being sent. I have no idea why. If your comments are getting messed, greatly apologize. Oh, it's working now. Awesome. Okay. Cool, cool. Let's see. Can you explain your Mania Machinations album cover art? Explain the cover art. I don't know. What do you think it means? I mean, there's definitely, like, I did do some intentional symbolism there, but I also used, like, multiple layers of AI generation plus a picture of my face to make it. And I think I used the head, the Jeffrey head. So the head's like in the background with a hat on, and then my head is down in the corner, and then the background is this, just like this red thing, and then an AI kind of recreated it with certain colors. It was, yeah, anyway. Yeah. Gentle Cannibal, intriguing. Yeah, that song is not an original. In case, yeah, it doesn't look, yeah. So that song is called The Gun Song by Car Seat Headrest. And actually that ends Down by the River I Shot My Baby as a, he just kind of starts playing a Neil Young song at the end of this track. It's an amazing song. I really like this song. It's like I said, it's like 16 minutes long, but my favorite part is when he's like, I looked up at the moon, it was big, it was gray, and he's like, it looked like the moon. And then I was talking to you on the phone, and I was like, hey, at least we've both got the moon. And the other person's like, yeah, dude, I'm inside. Yeah. So, anyway. What next? Where do we go from here? I'm floating in a black balloon. Oh, indeed, on Easter afternoon. My mama told me, baby, stay clean. There's no in between. All you ladies and you gentlemen, between is all you've ever seen or been. Fit poorly and arrange the sight, doll it up in virgin white. You disappoint me, you people raking in on the world. The devil's script sells you the heart of the blackbird. Shine on me, baby, 'cause it's raining in my heart. Shine on me, baby, 'cause it's raining in my heart. Sun's rising on a chopping glare, rain dropping acid brought up in the air. A distorted reality is now a necessity to be free. It's so disappointing. First I put it all down to luck, 'cause it's raining in my heart. Shine on me, baby, 'cause it's raining in my heart. Yeah. I don't remember how to play this. Wait. Darn it. Let me look it up. Wait. Oh, wait a minute. Let's do this song instead. This is better. It began when they took me from my home and put me in dead row, of which I am nearly wholly innocent, you know, and I'll say it again. I am not afraid to die. I began to warm and chill to objects and their fields. A ragged cup, a twisted mop, the face of Jesus in my soup, those sinister dinner deals, the meal trolley's wicked wheels, a hooked bone rising from my food, all things good or ungood. And the mercy seat is waiting, and I think my head is burning, and in a way I'm yearning to be done with all this measuring of truth, an eye for an eye and a tooth for a tooth. In any ways I told the truth, and I'm not afraid to die. Interpret signs and catalog, a blackened tooth, a scarlet fog. The walls are bad, black bottom kind. They are the sick breath at my hind. They are the sick breath at my hind. They are the sick breath at my hind. They are the sick breath gathering at my hind. I hear stories from the chamber. Christ was born into a manger, and like some ragged stranger died upon the cross. And might I say, it seems so fitting in its way. He was a carpenter by trade, or at least that's what I'm told. Like my good hand, I tattooed evil across its brother's fist. The filthy five, they did nothing to resist. In heaven his throne is made of gold, the ark of his testament is stowed, a throne from which I'm told all history does unfold. Down here it's made of wood and wire, and my body is on fire. And God is never far away. Into the mercy seat I climb. My head is shaved, my head is wired, and like a moth that tries to enter the bright light, so I go shuffling out of life just to hide in death a while. And anyways, I never lied. My kill hand is called evil, wears a wedding band that's good. 'Tis a long-suffering shackle, collaring all that rebel blood. And the mercy seat is waiting, and I think my head is burning. And in a way I'm yearning to be done with all this measuring of truth. An eye for an eye and a tooth for a tooth. In any ways I told the truth, and I'm not afraid to die. And the mercy seat is burning, and I think my head is glowing. And in a way I'm hoping to be done with all this weighing up of truth. An eye for an eye and a tooth for a tooth. In any ways I told the truth, and I'm not afraid to die. And the mercy seat is glowing, and I think my head is smoking. And in a way I'm hoping to be done with all these looks of disbelief. An eye for an eye and a tooth for a tooth. In any ways there was no proof, nor a motive why. And the mercy seat is smoking, and I think my head is melting. And in a way I'm helping to be done with all this twisting of the truth. An eye for an eye and a tooth for a tooth. In any ways I told the truth, and I'm not afraid to die. And the mercy seat is melting, and I think my blood is boiling. And in a way I'm spoiling all the fun with all this truth and consequence. An eye for an eye, a truth for a truth. In any ways I told the truth, and I'm not afraid to die. And the mercy seat is waiting, and I think my head is burning. And in a be done with all this measurement of proof. A lie for a lie and a truth for truth. And anyways, there was no proof. I'm not afraid to tell a lie, and the mercy seat is waiting. I think my head is burning, and in a way I'm yearning to be done with all this measurement of proof. An eye for an eye and truth for truth. And anyways, I told the truth. I'm afraid I told the lie. Cool. Such a great song. Such a great song. All right. All right, let me go back to what I was trying to play a minute ago. I need to look up the chords so that I can do it right. All right, here we go. Turn that down a little bit. Hey there, Delilah. Hey there, Delilah. What's it like in New York City? I'm 1,000 miles away, but girl, tonight you look so pretty. Yes, you do. Times Square can't shine as bright as you, and I swear it's true. Let me move it over here. There we go. All right. Let's try capoing it. See if that helps at all. I can never sing this song right. Hey there, Cthulhu, down there in your sunken city. You're a billion light years distant, and the stars look very pretty from Willier. So close and yet so far away. E-R-E-A. Cthulhu Fatagan, or is that Cthulhu Fatine? I can never quite remember, 'cause I'm not in my right mind since I met you. No one corrupts the way you do, and you know it's true. Oh, it's what you'll do to me. Oh, in all humanity. Oh, you'll rise up from the sea. Oh, kill everyone slowly, everyone but me. Hey there, Cthulhu, I've been studying your gospel. The Necronomicon, it gives me nightmares, something awful where I see the death of all reality fills me with glee. So when the stars are right, you'll come and do your worst, but that's okay, because I know you'll eat the cultists like me first when you get here. And I know that day is drawing near. I have no fear. Oh, it's what you'll do to me. Oh, in all humanity. Oh, you'll rise up from the sea. Oh, kill everyone slowly, everyone slowly. Oh. There we go. G-A-D-B. A billion light years seem so far below the sea. Billion light years seem so far below the sea. Beyond the stars of these humans' putrid souls, you'll drink your fill. The fools will all make fun of me, but I'll just laugh maniacally, 'cause no one's ever suffered like they will. And by the time my cult gets through, the world will never ever be the same. Praise your dark name. From gluey nibble off Cthulhu relay woggle noggle Fatagan. Whatever. Boy, that's really quite a mouthful. Can't quite cram it in my noggin. Not today. I try to say it anyway, and I feel my soul begin to fray. Still I await that frabjous day, Thulufale. Oh, it's what you'll do to me. Oh, and all humanity. Oh, you'll rise up from the sea. Oh, kill everyone but me. Everyone but me. Yeah. All right, let me get Delilah off of here. All right, I've now played a lot. Let's see if anyone's still here. Song about Cthulhu. Dreams have become real. Let's see. What do we got here? Does any of your new album have electric guitar in it, or is it all acoustic? The new album I just released, lots of electric guitar. Yeah, lots of electric guitar on that one. And then the next one's also going to have a lot of electric guitar as well. Elliott Smith is so underrated. Yes. Yes, he is. Currently one of my favorite artists, you know, like a top 10 artist for me, probably top 5 artist. I've been in this current moment for Elliott Smith, actually, he's the artist I've been listening to most consistently, aside from Car Seat Headrest. Car Seat Headrest and Elliott Smith are the 2 artists I've been listening to religiously for the past few months. It's been crazy. Been a lot of other stuff, but those 2, I've gone through basically their entire discographies. And yeah, Elliott Smith. In my most recent reaction to a Beatles album on Patreon, so the last video I made that was about the Beatles, I was trying to think of another artist that is as prolific and where almost every single track, pretty much every track, is great. You know, pretty much none of their material is anything less than the rest of their material. And the name I came up with on the spot was Elliott Smith. Yeah, every album is so good. Have you heard the Johnny Cash version of The Mercy Seat? I have, actually. I listened. It was recommended to me not all that long ago, actually. I mean, I could react to it, but I did listen to it. We are here. This is now what will come. The midnight hour approaches. The midnight hour has come. What exactly is the chorus of the last song you sung? Which one? Do you mean, when did you send that? Was that Mercy Seat? It's the Mercy Seat one. Oh, damn. Go to sleep, guys. Thanks for joining me. Yeah, thank you so much for joining me. I want to do this more often. I say that every time, but I always mean it. And here, once again, I'm going to say, this is fun. And seeing as I want to perform live music more often, but don't currently have really an outlet to do that, this is the outlet. And y'all are the audience whenever you decide to join. But also don't feel, obligated to stay if you have to get up at 5 in the, that's no good. The only reason I'm doing this right now is because I had to get up early tomorrow, but now I don't. And I was like, the whole night just opened up, and I was like, I'm finally gonna do this. All right. Pixies have an amazing yet short discography. Some say they greatly influenced the grunge scene. Do they have a short discography? They're still making. Are they not still recording music? But they're still like touring and stuff. I've seen their name on, I think I have. At the very least, I know they fairly recently did a Tiny Desk concert. Who knows? Anyway. But yeah, I've only done one Pixie song. I need to do more. Was there any announcement for this live stream? No, there was not. Not at all. Are you going to release any of your album on Patreon? So, Gregory, the do you mean the one that's already been released on Bandcamp, or do you mean this next one I'm working on? Because the one that was already released on Bandcamp is currently freely available on YouTube, the whole thing. And this next one I'm working on is still none of it's published or released. I've played some original stuff here, but it's all, you know. I don't know. I actually should release, like, maybe some of the demo stuff on Patreon. I don't know. It would be a good idea. I just don't know if anyone would care about that. Since the Patreon's mainly for, like, reaction stuff. Yeah, anyway. Dave King. You're hilarious. All right. Yeah. Thank you for joining. The next one. Okay. Maybe I will. Maybe. I'll think about it. I don't know if I even have any demos. I have like one or two, but mostly I'll just like re-record stuff and delete old stuff. Do you read all of your comments? In the live chats when there's this many people? Yeah, it depends. Not always. Like, I wouldn't say I read every single comment, but I do read most YouTube comments. I try to read them. It's just technically a bad habit, to be honest. Yeah, that takes a lot of time. And I certainly don't respond to every comment, not even close, but I do read a lot of them, probably most of them. Yeah. Yeah, good night, Dave. Have a good night. And like I said, gonna be doing this more often. Yeah, it's almost summer, guys. Which for me means almost time to start grinding with all of the creative stuff. A lot more than I already have been, which was already like a lot, but it'll be like the main thing I'm devoting my time to. And that'll be crazy. That or I'll get another job, one of those things. We'll see, I guess. I'd rather focus on the creative stuff, but we'll see, I guess. What next? No. I have basically all of either or pulled up, the chords for every track, which is fun, and in order too. But I don't, yeah, I feel like I've played all those songs on stream before, so we'd just be going over old ground. When was the last time I played this? That my life is pretty. All I can say is that my life is pretty plain. I had the same issue with waltz. I think there's a lag. I mean, I know there's a lag because I record with this and it always has a lag, and I have to like cut it and move it to be on beat. But so there's a lag in the headphones. I should probably take them off then. That's the only way I can tell when my voice is not too quiet. But yeah, the lag is super messing me up on this. So all I can say is that my life is pretty plain. I like watching the puddles gather rain. safer to than speak my point of view, but it's not sane. It's not sane. It's not sane. I just want someone to say to me, oh, 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 I'll always be there when you wait. You know I like to keep my cheeks dry today. So stay with me and I'll have it made. I don't understand why I sleep all day, and I start to complain that there's no rain. All I can do is read a book to stay awake, and it rips my life away, but it's a great escape. Escape. All I can say is that my life is pretty plain. You don't like my point of view and you think I'm insane. Another riff I haven't played in a very long time. I'm mildly surprised that I still knew. What was the one That was it. Okay, wait. Why did I... Okay, I was listening to the radio in the car, and they played a Red Hot Chili Peppers song. I don't remember which song it was. It was a vulgar one. It was one where he like says the F word multiple times, I think. And my mom like didn't remember that I didn't remember either that he does that. And it's an older one too. And like my sisters were in the car, so that was why that was an issue, and then we had to like turn it down. But at some point in the song, they do this like solo thing. Maybe I might not be remembering this exactly correctly, but it's a Red Hot Chili Peppers song where suddenly they play this riff, which is one of the Black Sabbath songs. Which one? I think it's Sweet Leaf. I think that's the name of it. Watch the stream get blocked because I played that. Anyway, all right. How's your cat Pumpkin? I remember him from 2 years ago. Yeah, he's good. He's great. I don't remember which video. I think he came downstairs a couple of times in reaction videos, especially older ones. Before I would close the door and set everything up when starting a reaction video. And I think I also had him like featured in one of my weirder videos on my other channel. Give it away. That might have been it. Yeah. Let's see. Rest in peace, Shannon Hoon. Yes, rest in peace. Rest in peace. Are you going to see Kiss in concert? I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I'm sure that they are legends. I've never been like a huge Kiss fan. Like I'm pretty sure there's other bands I would quicker see than them. Plus, I'm really trying to not spend a lot of money right this second. Yeah, I don't know. 9 Inch Nails was in Atlanta the other night. I'm so mad that the tickets were so expensive, or else I would have gone. And like they uploaded footage from the Atlanta show, and they played Heresy for the first time in a very long time. Which, yeah, damn it. but whatever. Hail Daniel in chat. Hail, Rock, Kryn? Yeah, we are Legion and all that. But yeah. Same thing happened with, King Crimson was also super, yeah. I guess that's just the price of tickets now, you know? It was like, you know, like $100 a ticket, but, or $200 a ticket, but, yeah, I don't know. It's like Tool selling their their box set for $700 or whatever the freaking insane price was. Just nuts. No. Just messaged you on Instagram. All right. I do check those. So maybe after the stream I'll check. I think you've been telling me that you're trying to contact me for a second now. So let me check really quick. Is it something that I should see immediately by any chance? Ba-dum, ba-da-da, ba-da, ba-da-da. Cool. All right. Thank you for sending. I'll check it out. Maybe on my own time. Yeah. Man, I have the camera really low because I wanted to be able to have my guitar, and not all prices are crazy. So this happened to me twice. And I'm really annoyed about it, but whatever. I was gonna go see Hobo Johnson. Tickets to his show were $40, which my thing is flashing a lot. I don't have a flash on. I don't know why it's doing that, but whatever. Tickets to see him were $40. And I was super obsessed with his stuff, and I had gotten to like talk to him on the phone for like an hour. It was awesome. Anyway, car seat headrest tickets, which I almost went to see them as well, were also just $40 for entry fee tickets, which is still, you know, a lot of money for two people, but considerably cheaper than seeing Tool for, you know, $400 or $500. But sadly, both Hobo Johnson and Car Seat Headrest ended up canceling their shows in Atlanta, so whatever. Loved the Operation Mindcrime reaction. Thank you. That one's weird, though, because only part 1 is on YouTube, and part 2 ended up on Patreon because they blocked it. I hope you found it. Do you find it overwhelming looking back at previous reaction videos and bad hair days? My hair still sucks, so I don't know. Yeah, having a bad hair life. There you go. Seriously, what the hell is the flash? It's gonna give me a seizure. But yeah, the hair. I don't know. I like my hair. I mean, even if it sucks, I still like it. And on the older videos when it's super puffy or just cut weird, yeah, I don't know. What are you talking about? You have great hair. I don't know. When I was younger, I hated like that, like having a part. I thought that was something I wanted to avoid at all costs. So I try to put all of it like in front of my face and blind myself. Yeah, I agree. It's a little better now. Yeah, I like it better this way than when it's like cut though. So I can't believe I'm having a conversation with a camera about my hair. Sometimes everything about this is so surreal. Yeah. I don't know. As always, anytime that thought pops into my head, I want to say thank you for, you know, allowing this to be a reality. All right. Man, I wanted to make a joking video, because I recently found out, this is so off topic, but I recently found out that Olivia Rodrigo stole, or maybe not, maybe it's not her that stole it, but whoever was writing some of her music or her songs ripped off multiple riffs from other bands, notably, I think Paramore. Um, and it was like a big deal because multiple of like her hit singles or whatever had just blatantly, completely stolen material. Um, and like the chorus, the melody of her voice also was, yeah, it was, it's so weird. Um, so I was this close to making a video where I was like, on on uh on her next album, this is gonna be her next hit single, and it's gonna go like. It was just gonna be a Nirvana riff. Anyway, I don't know. I want to at least throw the concept out there, since I'm not gonna make that a video because it's kind of mean. But anyway, I never chat, and yes, it is a bit bizarre. Yes, it is. It's kind of cool though. It's weird being on this end of it. Just it's so strange. Because I've watched, content creators. I don't even know what to call the entertainers of like YouTube and Instagram before, and I had watched it before doing this too, and it always, they didn't really feel super much like real people most of the time. I mean, obviously they are, but it felt like, they're being a personality or putting on some mask or whatever, which makes sense for what they're trying to do. They also didn't generally like interact with people, so people could comment, but they weren't like responding or anything. So then when I started doing this, and then when people started like when I was like on the other end of it, but I've never felt like I'm like making up some like over the top personality or anything to do anything that I do. Yeah, I guess some of my videos on my other channel have like acting related stuff, but that feels different. I don't know. It's just so strange. It's surreal. It's weird, but it's fun too. So. Anyway, not cool. That's terrible. She recently won Grammys. Yeah. I mean, I'm sure that the Grammys were like deserved or whatever, but it was she didn't she also didn't credit, and again, I know for a fact that she had a bunch of producers and other writers and musicians and people helping her with her record. I know that because I was like I heard Driver's License, and then I think Good for You, and I thought they were, good songs. Like I was like, "Oh, this is cool. This is a mainstream poppy artist that I can get behind, having this like grunge, underlying I thought it was cool, and I did a whole bunch of research, and yeah, but yeah, it turns out more than one instance of blatant plagiarism, which they retroactively added credits after they were called out on it. They added like credits to Paramore, and I don't remember what the other band was that they ripped off, but it was so strange. I don't know. Anyway, whatever. There's another father and son react channel. I think I've talked to the dad before on Instagram of father. If you're talking about father and son reactions, yeah, I haven't spoken to him in a long, long time. It was like very much a one-off conversation. I don't know. They're cool. They're not. I wouldn't say unwatchable. Just different, you know. Totally different dynamic. You'll see. There's a lot of reaction channels where it's like two people or a family of people, and there's like a group dynamic, which is something I very seldom have. I don't know. Anyway, there's a teenage son. Yeah, I think I know which channel you're talking about, but I don't know. I don't really watch reaction videos, so like I did before I started making them for a little while. I think specifically to like System of a Down. It was like only it's System of a Down and Tool. Those were the two bands that I would search reaction videos for. But it was mainly my dad who watched them, and then I started making them. And yeah, I'm trying to remember if I've talked to any of the other channels. I remember trying to reach out to the Prog Nerd, who's not a reaction channel, but and they never responded. Then I think Andy and Alex sent me a message once, which was crazy to me. And I thought that was super, super nice of them. Yeah, I think that's it. I think. No, that's not it. There's one other one that comments, and I've responded to them a few times. Anyway, all right. Are you up for collabs? I mean, I guess I am. Yeah, kind of. Just JP. That's who I'm missing. I've spoken to him a bunch of times, and then we've made multiple videos where we interviewed each other, and yeah, he's awesome. I think I've watched some of his videos, so screw whatever I just said a minute ago about not watching reaction videos. Just JP's genuinely entertaining, and yeah. So is Wings of Pegasus, some of Rick Beato's stuff. Yeah, anyway, all right, moving on. Daniel, as far as I know, you have reacted to Aerosmith's Dream On. When will you get back to them? So many good hits to go. We will eventually. I don't know. Yeah, hopefully soon. The hell was that made up chord? Interview segments have been enjoyable. Thank you for watching. Yeah. Technically, that type of content almost doesn't belong on this channel, but I want to show it to you guys and expose it to as large of an audience as it's like possible, as is possible, I guess. So yeah, but I'm glad that some people watch them. You know, they're definitely fun to do, and it's interesting to like for me to look into different parts of the different industries. Yeah, it's just fun. All right, should I play another song? I've been doing a lot of talking. I don't remember all the words to this song. The first time I tasted somebody else's spit, I had a coughing fit. I mistakenly called them by your name. I was let down, it wasn't the same. I'm doing fine, trying to derail my one-track mind, regaining my self-worth in record time, but I can't help but think of your other in the bed that was mine. Am I a masochist, resisting urges to punch you in the teeth, ba-da-ba and leave? Why did I come here to sit and watch you stare at your feet? What was the plan? Absolve your guilt and shake hands. I feel no need to forgive you, but I might as well. Let me kiss your lips so I know how it felt, and then I'll pay for my coffee, leave before the sun goes down, walk for hours in the dark, feeling all hell. Don't hold your breath, forget you ever saw me at my best. You don't deserve what you don't respect. It's too dangerous to fall so young. Take back what you said. Can't lose what you never had. I feel no need to forgive you, but I might as well. But let me kiss your lips so I know how it felt. Pay for my coffee, leave before the sun goes down. Walk for hours in the dark, feeling all hell. You've got a 9 to 5, so I'll take the night shift. And I'll never see you again if I can help it. In 5 years I hope the songs feel like covers, dedicated to new lovers. You've got a 9 to 5, so I'll take the night shift. 1 second, let me add this too.
Here we go. Alright. You've got a 9 to 5, so I'll take the night shift. And I'll never see you again if I can help it. In 5 years I hope the songs feel like covers, dedicated to new lovers. You've got a 9 to 5, so I'll take the night shift. And I'll never see you again if I can help it. In 5 years I hope that the songs feel like covers, dedicated to new lovers. Maybe I'm too something, da-da-da-da-da.
Thought it through. That whole album's so fun. AM, I think it's called. I love that album. Okay. Okay. Let's see. What do we got here? Let me go up. You're orange because of light. Yes, I have a red light on me. I like your hair long. I like the hair long too, yeah. Can you play the keyboard next to you? If so, will you play it? The true answer is no. My answer is a little. I put some piano stuff in my album, but that's after, like, I have to sit there and really figure it out, you know, exactly how I'm gonna do it, and do it a bunch of times. I don't really know how to play it. I'm just messing around. Like the song I Like Rainy Days, you know, that was a result of a lot of trial and error. I've tried to watch a couple of videos on how to play it, so I know 1 or 2 things, but like, it's so basic anyway. All right. Maybe I will, or maybe I'll get better and then do it eventually. Cool voice work. All right. Voice work on that was iffy. Oh, that song is called Night Shift. Let me turn this off so the fuzz goes away. That's not it. There we go. All right. That song that I just played a minute ago is called Night Shift, and it's by Lucy. How do you pronounce her last name? Dacus? Dacus. I think that's it. I found her through watching Tiny Desk. She was also in a band with Phoebe Bridgers and Julian Baker. And yeah, that song is amazing. Look up that song if you've never heard it. It's a great track. It's only like it might be like 5 minutes long. I think a lot of you would like it. It's not. I like a lot of weird music, and this isn't really that weird of a song. Yeah, it's a great track. All right. Just cut my nails. I think I'll try to pick up my guitar tomorrow. It's been years. Hell yes. Do that. Yes. Yeah. Playing guitar is the most rewarding thing that I've ever done in my entire life is play instruments. Like blows everything except for maybe writing. But in my opinion at this point now they go hand in hand because I'm writing lyrics and music that go with everything else. But you know, the creative outlet is so important to me and I think a lot of other people, and it's very helpful and healthy and yeah. Anyway. All right. Are you the one posting someone loved or like your comments with thumbs up emojis? Just wondering. So the loved thing, I believe, is me. I'm not sending a notification or anything, but that means that I clicked a little heart thing next to your comment. I used to do that with almost every comment, but then there would be then sometimes someone would post something, I don't know, rude or something like that, and then I wouldn't heart their comment, but then people were saying, oh, I'm not responding to trolls, basically. And, then other people, yeah. It was just weird. It was a weird dynamic where I felt like I had to heart every single comment. So I kind of stopped doing that. Now I just do it randomly whenever I see one that I particularly like. I don't know. And then the someone liked your comment is just YouTube notifying you that someone liked your comment. I didn't even know that they did that. So yeah, anyway. Reminds me of those days when I was young, just sat with my guitar playing the same song over and over until I figured out the chords. No internet to help. Yep. Yeah. I've had to do that only with let me think. What are some examples of that? The first one that pops into my head is a band I really like who has a weird name, is Sloppy Jane. They released an album called Madison very recently. Really cool album. I really liked it. They're like a ensemble of a bunch of people. They recorded the whole album in a cave. The vocalist is like a creepy version of I don't know, Kate Bush. It's super strange and weird and cool. And the music half the times is like Tim Burton-y. Anyway, but there was one song on there that was very acoustic and stripped back. It was just a simple guitar song. And I had no idea how to play it, and I looked it up. There's no chords anywhere. Same thing with a lot of car seat headrest songs. There's no chord charts for it. So yeah, sometimes I do have to do that. But yeah, I think now is probably the best time or the easiest time for someone, maybe not best, but the easiest time for someone to try to learn an instrument because there's so many teachers. The creative process for a lot of different things is so incredibly demystified, which is a good thing because it's allowing more and more and more, interesting art to be created and more people to push the boundaries. Anyway, returning to guitar helped my arthritis go away. That's wow. That's awesome. My friend just reminded me of us doing that with Kashmir. That's awesome. At 11. Damn. Yeah, you should definitely start playing again. Let's see. Going back to that Daniel got scammed video. Ghost Jules, that notification you got and you freaked out. Funny, funny. That was a real notification. Obviously, I put my voice or that robot voice over it, but that was like after having closed out of everything, then there was like another pop-up telling me, Are you sure? We've got more stuff for you. Hey, where are," or whatever I said. I don't even remember. It's been forever since I made that video. Yeah. Most overrated guitarist? I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of doing and it's not hate-related stuff, but I'm not a critic. I don't really care to do stuff like that. I'm also not knowledgeable enough to do stuff like that. But it's way easier for me to say what my favorite things are than for me to try to say this is overrated or this just sucks or whatever. I don't know. What's your most overrated guitarist? If you don't mind me asking. Or actually, maybe we should just keep all of that energy out in the first place. But I don't know. Alex Lifespan? You mean Lifeson, right? Is the most underrated guitarist in rock music. Let me think. Yes, are they super underrated? I guess kind of. I don't know. Wait a minute. Am I an idiot? 1 second. I'm a moron. I said yes. That's not who I meant. It's Rush. Okay. Apologies. See, there's a perfect example of me not being qualified to say anything about who's the most overrated of anything. Yes, Alex Lifeson is definitely overrated then. If it's, yeah. Did I just say overrated now? Underrated. Holy. Almost cussed. Sorry. Jeez Louise. Okay. Spell check sucks. Oh, yeah. Love the electric guitar playing. Okay. By the way, did you see the card in your P.O. box? I did. Yeah. I actually recorded an unboxing that I just haven't edited yet. Mainly because I think, what was the reason? It might have only taken like 10 minutes. So I was like, yeah, I'll just wait till the next one and put them together. Will you stop? No, you're not an idiot. No, that was kind of stupid. I just like blanked for what felt in my head like 10 years of me trying to figure out what the hell I was talking about. So in that case, yeah, I kind of was, but whatever. Yeah. Well, now it's almost 1 o'clock in the morning for me. And I'm not sure where I'm going to go from here. Did Jim and Kawaii Man just tell me to stop dissing myself? It's not 2:45, so I can't sing 2:45 in the morning. A wallflower punch talks to Judy in a crowded corner where Anybody can listen in, but they don't read page to page or speak easy. Now they're gonna go say the words in the wrong order again. They walk in a circle through all the sidewalk scenes they used to be part of one time. Now everybody just stares and whispers, driving around up and down Division Street. I used to like it here. It just bums me out to remember. Can't you ever treat anyone nice? I think I'm gonna make the same mistake twice. They draw the curtain, wait for the call. Pretty lucky if they get any kind of response at all. Can't you ever treat anyone nice? I think I'm gonna make the same mistake twice. Gonna make the same mistake twice. Got bitten fingernails and a head full of the past. How's this playing? Oh, there it is. Everybody's gone at last. Where's this one? Oh, that's how. Gone at last. And you don't get upset about it. No, not anymore. There's nothing wrong. That wasn't wrong before. Had a second alone with a chance let past. Everybody's gone at last. Well, I hope you're not waiting around for me. 'Cause I'm not going anywhere. Obviously, got a broken heart and your name on my cast. Everybody's gone at last. Alright, Smith. Let me play one that I haven't played before by Mr. Smith. Where is one that I haven't played before? Let me think. I've been listening to Place on the Hill? Basement on the Hill. Man, I'm obviously tired. Which is weird because I'm never tired, but in this case I'm blanking out. There we go. machine, the only maker that you'll wanna meet. A dying man in a living room, whose shadow paces the floor. He'll take you out any open door. This is not my life, it's just a fond farewell to a friend. It's not what I'm like, it's just a fond farewell to a friend. We couldn't get things right, it's just a fond farewell to a friend. He said, really, I just wanna dance. Good and evil matched perfect, it's a great romance. I can deal with some psychic pain if you slow down my higher brain. Veins full of disappearing ink, vomiting in the kitchen sink, disconnecting from the missing link. This is not my life, it's just a fond farewell to a friend. This isn't what I'm like, it's just a fond farewell to a friend who couldn't get things right. It's just a fond farewell to a friend. And I see you're leaving me and taking up with the enemy, the cold comfort of the in-between, a little less than a human being, a little less than a happy high, a little less than a suicide. The only things that you really tried. This is not my life, it's just a fond farewell to a friend. This isn't what I'm like, it's just a fond farewell to a friend who couldn't get things right. It's just a fond farewell to a friend. This isn't what I'm like, it's just a fond farewell to a friend. This is not my life. Haven't left this heart in a long time, but I better stop now before I start crying. Go off to sleep in the sunshine. I don't wanna see the day when it's dying. She's a sight to see, she's good to me, but I'm already somebody's baby. She's a somebody's baby. Oh, shoot. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Almost like forgot I was recording just now. Wish I knew how to play Memory Lane. It's so hard. It's a very hard song. One day, I'll learn it, but now is not that day. There's the one I was looking for. Alright, can I play this? Alright, I think this might be my last one. Thank you so much for joining me. Here we go. Last stop for a resolution, and of the line is a confusion. So go, see what's there for you. Nothing new for you to use. I've got no new act to amuse you. I've got no desire to use you. You know anything that I could do would never be good enough for you. If you can't help it, then just leave it alone, yeah, leave it alone, yeah, just forget it, it's really easy, I'll forget it too, leave it alone. So you keep dragging me around till I finally drag us both down, throwing feathers out your hat. Yes, I believe it's gone to that. You belong, tagging along, and I belong in the zoo. So wait for confirmation that you're ever gonna use your starting gun. Unless it's me, it sounds like being here just wasn't all that fun. Anything that I could do would never be good enough for you. If you can't help it, then just leave it alone, yeah. Just forget it, it's really easy, I'll just forget it too. Coast to coast, coast to coast, I'll do what I can so you can be what you do. Coast to coast, coast to coast, I'll do everything I can so you can be what you do. Coast to coast, current rider comes every 5th Sunday. Oh my God, maybe I'll fall asleep one day. Anything that I could do, is there anything that I could do that somebody else doesn't already do for you, that someone didn't already do for you, that I haven't already done for you? I said anything that I can do will never be good enough for you. Anything that I could do will never be of me at all. Oh, 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 oh. All right. Thanks for joining. I appreciate you. I will see you soon. Waited till the midnight hour. Push back going to bed for an hour now because I'm enjoying this so much. Thank you so much. Highest compliments. Thank you. I appreciate you. Yeah, this was fun. Good night. Have a great night, and stay tuned for more videos. Tomorrow, like I said a little while ago, there were things that I was supposed to do tomorrow, but now those things are no longer happening, and therefore I have free time, which I'm very excited about. So, yeah. Also, stay tuned for this next album. I'm very excited about it and can't wait to show it to you guys. All right.